Keep this up and the battle is yours. An advantage. You're in the lead. Now you're fighting. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What's up? Shotgun Wasabi here with another build video. Real quick, short and sweet. Involves two exotics. One, the Ruinous Effigy. This is the new exotic trace rifle. I'm not going to show you how to get it. There's several guides out there right now, but it's pretty straightforward to get. The catalyst is a little bit more challenging, but it's definitely faster to get if you get all the Savathun's eyes. And it's also one of the triumphs, so you might as well just do it. Now, the unique thing about the Ruinous Effigy is it's got the perk Transmutation. Final blows with this weapon collapse victims into void transmutation spheres. Now there's different ways you can use that sphere when you drop it or get it from an opponent when they die. You got R1 for a light attack, R2 for a heavy attack, L2 for the guard drain ability. Now to make the most of the Ruinous Effigy trace rifle, or at least that transmutation sphere, you really got to get close to an opponent to actually drop it or attack it with them. But most classes struggle with that, but with the Warlock, especially if you use Blink, and for me, I like using Blink with the Astrocyte Verse. And for those who don't know, Astrocyte Verse, the exotic perk here is Move to Survive. Blink further and move more frequently. Weapon readies quickly out of Blink and radar remains up. Big advantage of using Blink with Astrocyte Verse, of course, is you get to move a little further or blink a little further, and you have the radar up. So it's easier for you to confuse opponents while you remain, in sync as to where your opponent is. And I'll show you a few things, or you'll see game clips of me using that Blink effectively with the sphere. But it makes it a lot easier to get close to opponents with that sphere, and you'd either do a light attack or just dunk it. So of course the advantage of using Blink with this transmutation sphere is you can close the gap between opponents really quick and kind of surprise them and slam it. And the nice thing about the transmutation sphere in Crucible is it's a one-hit kill, and it's got a pretty decent area of effect too. So you can get multiple opponents with it if you're clever enough to get close. And just as a note, you can Blink with the ball, but if you kind of need course correction, you can do a light attack. But if you do that, you're not going to be able to slam the ball. So you have to Blink again and then slam the ball if that's the case. Of course, this build isn't the new meta or anything, but it's definitely a lot of fun if you're playing in kind of a quick play scenario. Alright, now I'm going to show off how to use this Ruinous Effigy, or at least a few pointers here. So you've got the ball, you can Blink, you want to change course, you can turn a little bit, do a light attack. Unfortunately, that's all you're allowed to do. Now you try to Blink and then try to slam, it's not going to work. But you can see how much of a distance I can close with this Blink, especially with the Astrocyte Verse. There's a lot more versatility in using this with the Astrocyte. So I can Blink, and of course I can slam. You can surprise an opponent that way by doing so. Again, grab the little transmutation ball, Blink, slam. Quick demo. Alright, and that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, please do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, and share the video. Wasabi out.
Double down. 3 minutes. It's close. Zone C captured. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. You're a